Welcome to Anything You Want, the place where we uncover the most striking stories from the world of celebrities and entertainment. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and most importantly, consider joining by clicking the join button to support us even further. Your support allows us to keep bringing you the latest and most detailed stories. And today, we have an incredibly emotional development surrounding the beloved actor Erkan Merek, a revelation that has not only shaken his fan base but has also reignited memories of his past relationship with Hazal Sabasai. For years, Erkan Merek has been recognized for his powerful and commanding roles on television. Always appearing as the strong, unshakable hero, he has built a reputation as one of the most charismatic faces of the screen. Yet, behind the curtain of fame, Merek had kept his private life away from the spotlight, refusing to give tabloids any room to interfere. That silence, however, was shattered recently when the actor, standing before cameras, delivered a deeply emotional confession that left both fans and the press stunned. His voice breaking, his eyes filled with tears, Erkan said words that would echo across social media platforms: "He won't let me see my son." This was not just a statement, it was an outpouring of pain, a revelation of the silent torment the actor had carried within for years. Suddenly, Erkan Merek was no longer just a screen hero. He was a father deprived of his child, a man fighting to express the grief that had been consuming him day after day. The intensity of his words inevitably led the press to one person, Hazal Sabasai, the actress with whom Merek had shared a long and passionate relationship. Their romance, once adored by fans and frequently making headlines, had ended years ago. Yet, despite the breakup, the shadow of their love story never completely disappeared. When Merek broke down and made this heart-wrenching statement, tabloids and audiences alike immediately linked his words to his past with Sabasai. The actor's confession, interpreted as a direct reference to his former partner, gave the impression that the wounds of their separation had not only failed to heal but had grown deeper with time. To this day, Hazal Sabasai has remained silent. No posts on social media, no interviews, no clarifications, nothing. Her silence has only intensified the speculation, with many asking whether she will eventually respond or continue to shield herself behind a wall of quiet restraint. Social media erupted almost instantly. Hashtags related to Erkan Merek trended within hours. Fans of the actor filled Twitter and Instagram with messages of solidarity, writing comments like, "A father should never be kept away from his child," and "Stay strong, Erkan, we're with you." At the same time, critics raised a different perspective, questioning the accuracy of the claims and suggesting that Merek's emotional outburst could be a misinterpretation of complex private matters. The debate only grew more heated. Some internet users argued that a mother's silence does not necessarily mean guilt, while others condemned her for supposedly keeping a father away from his child. The line between truth and speculation blurred, as it often does in the world of celebrity news, but one fact remained clear: Erkan Merek had opened his heart in a way no one expected. If you're watching this video right now, don't forget to share your opinion in the comments. Do you believe Erkan Merek is revealing a real, ongoing pain, or do you think there might be another side to this story that we don't yet know? And while you're commenting, remember to subscribe to Anything You Want and hit that bell icon so you don't miss updates on how this shocking story develops further. Behind the scenes, close friends of Erkan Merek confirmed to the press that the actor had reached a breaking point. According to one insider, Erkan no longer wanted to remain silent. He wanted people to understand his longing, his helplessness. His only wish is to see his son. These words underline the depth of the crisis. Interestingly, those who have followed Merek's career know that he rarely, if ever, discussed his private life before. He was known as a man who allowed his roles to speak for him, a professional who preferred to keep distance between his personal struggles and the public eye. That is why his sudden openness, his tears, and his emotional breakdown shocked even those who thought they knew him best. The history between Erkan Merek and Hazal Sabese has always fascinated fans. Their romance began on the set of a television drama, where their on-screen chemistry soon blossomed into a real-life love story. For a long time, they were celebrated as one of the most beautiful couples in the industry. Fans adored their photographs together, their public appearances, and their subtle but sweet moments of affection. But as time passed, cracks appeared, and eventually, the relationship ended, though neither party openly spoke about the reasons. Now, years later, with Erkan's emotional confession, that history has resurfaced like a wound reopening. Old photographs and memories are being reshared online. Discussions about their past love have once again taken over forums and gossip sites. Another aspect of this controversy is how it is reshaping Erkan Merek's public image. Until now, he was often admired for his masculine, confident, and almost invincible presence in dramas. But with his tears and words of desperation, fans are seeing him differently, not as a distant idol, but as a vulnerable human being. In fact, some argue that this incident has made him even more relatable and beloved. He is now seen not only as an actor but as a father enduring heartbreak. Of course, this transformation also carries risks. The entertainment world thrives on image, and having one's private life dissected by tabloids can overshadow professional achievements. Erkan Merek, who has been receiving a series of new project offers, might now face questions not about his next role, but about his private turmoil. This delicate balance between personal pain and professional success is something many celebrities struggle with, and Merek has now unwillingly become part of that ongoing discussion. Meanwhile, Hazal Sabese's silence continues to be a mystery. Some insiders claim she has told her inner circle that she prefers not to comment. Others believe she is waiting for the storm to calm before speaking. But will she be able to remain silent indefinitely? Many fans believe that sooner or later she will have to respond, if not to defend herself, then at least to clarify the confusion. If you want us to cover Hazal Sabese's possible reaction in detail the moment it happens, make sure to subscribe and keep notifications turned on. On Anything You Want, we will bring you every new development as soon as it breaks. At the heart of this story lies a universal theme, the struggle between private pain and public life. For celebrities like Erkan Merek, nothing remains truly personal once it enters the public domain. His words, "He won't let me see my son," are more than just a confession. They are a cry that has resonated across thousands of fans, sparking empathy, curiosity, and controversy in equal measure. As of now, the world waits. Will Hazal Sabese continue to remain silent, or will she step forward with a statement that could completely change the narrative? And how will Erkan Merek's career be shaped by this emotional exposure? These are the questions dominating the tabloids and social media alike. Before we close, let us know in the comments. Do you support Erkan Merek in this battle, or do you believe there is more to the story than meets the eye? And which celebrity would you like to see us cover next here on Anything You Want? Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and if you want to support us even further, hit that join button to become a channel member. Until next time, stay tuned for more stories that shake the world of fame.